From calm responses to uncontrollable aggression, people have different ways of reacting to things or situations that trigger anger. Some may go as far as getting physical. Sigma males, however, have a unique way of responding to triggers. Come along to find out. Men may respond differently to situations that trigger anger due to various factors such as their personality, past experiences, and cultural or societal influences. Some men may react aggressively or violently, while others may withdraw or suppress their anger. Some may try to find a solution to the problem, while others may lash out at others. Sigma males may have a more reserved or stoic approach to expressing their emotions, including anger. They tend to keep their emotions to themselves and not show them outwardly. Sometimes, they may express them controlled and calculatedly. Sigma males are also less likely to react impulsively or lash out in anger. Instead, they tend to take a more measured approach to resolving conflicts or addressing the source of their anger. These qualities and more make up their unique personality. Let's look at 12 things that happen when Sigma males get mad. 1. They will be more reserved. Sigma males become reserved when angry and often keep their emotions inside rather than express them outwardly. This can manifest in different ways, such as not speaking up or showing visible signs of slander. This type of behavior is often referred to as bottling up emotions. It can be seen as a healthy way to deal with anger, allowing the Sigma males to process their emotions internally and avoid conflicts. Unlike other male types, the Sigma bottling up emotions does not lead to negative consequences such as internalizing anger, resulting in depression, anxiety, and physical health problems. They can find healthy ways to express and cope with their anger, which works perfectly for them. Sigma males can move on quickly, as though the trigger never happened. 2. They will not pretend, they'll be honest about it. Sigma males are honest about how they feel when angry. Having mastered healthily expressing their emotions, they are open and transparent and can communicate their needs effectively. This can help to prevent conflicts and misunderstandings. Sigmas are honest about their feelings, allowing others to understand the situation and take appropriate action to resolve it. Additionally, expressing emotions honestly allows the Sigma male to process and release his anger, which can help to prevent it from building up and causing negative consequences such as depression, anxiety, and physical health problems. He realizes the importance of being honest, calm, and respectful, avoiding aggressive or violent behavior, and he takes advantage of it. 3. They'll avoid people who annoy them. While Sigma males can confront a person who reasonably angers them, some people choose to be unreasonable. The Sigma male avoids people like this. He uses avoidance as a coping mechanism for his anger. This is one way he prevents conflicts and maintains peace. While it may not be the best way to deal with conflicts under normal circumstances, Sigma males use this when they have to deal with people who are difficult and overly annoying. Sigma males understand that if they confront people with such behavior about an issue, they're most likely to flare up and make matters worse. 4. They don't display their anger. Sigma males don't display anger. They're known for being able to suppress their emotions no matter how much they're being triggered. This doesn't mean they bottle up emotions that could end up causing bitterness. Instead, they have a unique way of responding to annoying situations or persons. It's like a superpower they have. People who intentionally try to anger them usually end up getting frustrated. 5. He carefully selects the words he uses. Sigma males know that it is easy to say things you don't mean when angry. They make it a duty not to use bitter words or say hurtful things to the other party. Their display of maturity under the circumstances like this needs to be studied. No matter how triggered the Sigma male is, he is careful about the words he speaks when angry. 6. They stay determined. Sigma males remain determined despite anger. They can maintain self-control and focus on achieving a goal or resolving a problem. Sigma males channel their anger into motivation to work towards a solution rather than becoming overwhelmed by their emotions. This behavior can be seen as a strength and can be beneficial in achieving success. Rather than sit back and sulk, the logical and rational Sigma males see it as a reason even to push harder. They don't let anyone slow them down. 7. They can retreat and reflect. Sigma males can retreat and remember when angry, which usually requires them to step back from a situation to gain a different perspective. This allows them to process their emotions and think about the most appropriate response. This can be a very effective way of dealing with anger, as it will enable them to take a break from the situation, calm down, and approach it with a clearer mind. Retreating and reflecting can also benefit the Sigma's mental and emotional well-being. It prevents them from acting impulsively and making decisions that they may later regret, and also helps them prevent conflicts from escalating and find a peaceful resolution. This doesn't imply that they ignore or repress the feeling, but rather, they take a moment to process and acknowledge the anger before addressing it calmly and respectfully. They realize the importance of having a reflective time and use it positively, making the most of it. They do not dwell on anger or harbor resentment. Instead, they find healthy ways of dealing with it. 8. They realize when it's best to walk away. Sigma males are known for their self-worth. They esteem themselves highly and would not stay where they are unappreciated or abused. Sigma males understand when it's best to walk away. They can recognize when a situation is becoming too emotionally charged or when continuing to engage in a conflict is unlikely to lead to a positive outcome. They remove themselves from such cases to avoid further escalation or becoming too emotionally invested. For the Sigma male, walking away doesn't mean giving up on resolving the problem or avoiding responsibility. It just means taking a break from a situation to calm down, gather more information, and develop a better action plan. He carefully ensures that this time away is used positively, not to avoid the problem but to find a better approach. 9. They separate themselves from the moment and try to view the situation from an outside perspective. Sigma males separate themselves from the moment and try to view the situation from an outside perspective. This helps them maintain objectivity and rationality when angry and allows them to step back from their emotions and consider the facts and underlying issues of the situation. This can be a very effective way of dealing with anger, as it allows them to gain a different perspective on the situation and to approach it calmly and logically. The highly emotionally intelligent Sigma males have mastered this, which helps them prevent conflicts from escalating. It also helps them find a peaceful resolution and allows them to avoid making decisions based on emotions alone and consider the bigger picture. 10. They control their impulses when angry. Men who can control impulses when angry can regulate their emotions and behavior, even in the face of intense anger. This can involve several strategies, such as taking deep breaths, counting to 10, or using visualization techniques to calm down. By controlling their impulses, they can prevent themselves from acting in a way they may regret later. This behavior can be seen as a strength and can be beneficial in preventing conflicts from escalating and maintaining healthy relationships. 11. They can identify when others are purposely trying to anger them. Sigma males can identify when others are purposely trying to anger them. They can recognize when someone is trying to provoke or manipulate them. This can be a sign of emotional intelligence and can help prevent them from falling into the trap of reacting impulsively. By recognizing when someone is trying to make them angry, they choose to respond calmly and rationally rather than becoming emotionally invested in the situation. Identifying when someone is trying to provoke them is one of their greatest strengths. This can be important in many situations, especially in professional environments, where it's important to maintain composure and professionalism. It can also be important in personal relationships, preventing conflicts from escalating and from becoming emotionally invested in a situation that's not worth it. 12. They engage in other activities that take their minds off the situation. When triggered by anger, Sigma males look for other activities to calm their nerves. They don't feel bad about what happened. Instead, they spend their time on interesting things. Sigma males generally have a good grip on their emotions. They decide how to act and would never allow their emotions to lead them. We've come to the end of this video. Please like if you enjoyed it and share your thoughts in the comments section below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Until the next video, take care.